This right here is the story of two Americans who bought a wee 5th Division football club in Scotland and wanted to watch them play for the very first time. My name is Andrew,
That's so cool.
and this guy is my buddy Jordan. We arrived in Glasgow, Scotland during what we were told was particularly good weather, picked up our car, and got on the road. I'm driving on the left side of the road, scared out of my mind. We were told the first 2 stops of our trip had to be at these 2 clubs that were kind of a big deal, so we looked at this club, and then we looked at this club, but whatever, not the clubs we bought. An hour or so drive later, we found ourselves in the Highlands.
Who the heck is that guy?
Spirits were high as we headed back into Glasgow for dinner that night because tomorrow was match day. Today's match was an away fixture, so we were
Off to Edinburgh. Is that how you say it?
Edinburgh. Glasgow to Edinburgh, pretty straightforward. Hop on the M8, takes about an hour or so. Upon arriving in Edinburgh, we found a nice little coffee shop for coffees and food. Then we're off to the match.
All right, we made it to the grounds.
Today's matchup, the Caledonian Braves versus the Civil Service Strollers, a club that was founded before either World War had happened. We arrived with plenty of time to check out the pitch, say good luck to the lads, and also to say hello to some local fans. After checking out the grounds and the stands, we found where we wanted to watch the match. There honestly wasn't a bad seat in the house. We took advantage of the halftime break to get the full Scottish football experience by visiting the local chepe. I apologize if I butchered that, but we were told that we need to get fish and chips by pretty much everyone that we met. The chips were easily a 7.5 out of 10. I'd say the fish was probably pushing 8 out of 10. We were told that we had to wash it all down with the national fizzy beverage of Scotland, Iron Brew. After around 6 or 7 Iron Brews over the course of our trip, Jordan proclaimed these to be a 9.5 out of 10.
Tastes like vitamins.
I, on the other hand, am not going to say what I rate Iron Brew. I'm afraid they won't let me back into Scotland. Our first ever football match in Scotland was definitely a fun one. It was an absolutely incredible experience getting to see the team that we own up close and in person. But we weren't done yet. After the match, it was off to Edinburgh Castle.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal.
Edinburgh Castle ended up being only about 30-ish minutes away from where the match took place, so we knew we absolutely had to see one of the most famous castles in the entire world. So, that's the story of us visiting the wee football club that we bought in Glasgow, Scotland. Follow along and check out the Caledonian Braves profile to see how you can actually own a piece of this club too. And maybe I'll see you in Scotland sometime.